What's up, my name's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today, we're going to be looking into a very interesting armourer named NARU Heavy Hands. In fact, he's right here. He can make a really good armour called Flawless Darfari Armour, a quite popular light set since it enhances your strength. But we'll be covering that in this video today, so let's get into it. So we're going to start off with our first spot. This is NARU Heavy Hand spot number 1. You can find him right here in this location in the Thugger's Stand camp. Now he is a darfari armourer, so he will appear in most darfari armourer spots. So you just have to get lucky with the RNG gods basically to be able to get your hands on him. Another spot he can spawn it in is Dust Devil Ridge. This is right here. He's sitting at the campfire. He'll always spawn on the right here. So this is here on the map. Another place you can find NARU is sitting by a campfire in Fleshwater Falls. So this is right next to the waterfall. He's right there in that spot. And this is right here. Another place you can find NARU is right here at the Howling Plateau. He walks around this kind of area right here. You can find him roaming around, and this location is right here on the map. Now our next span is also another place you can find NARU. He is just watching this entertainer right here, sitting at the campfire. This location is here. You can also find him in what I would describe essentially as the world of NARU Heavy Hands. At this spawner right here next to the chest, talking to this cannibal brute by the rock right here, and he can also spawn over by this campfire here with these two ladies. He can also, if we go straight back up here, just gotta run to the end here. He literally spawns everywhere. Spawn standing up right next to this tent, you can find a NARU as well. And then if we were taking a right, you can also find this guy in another 2 spots right here. So there we go. That is a lot of NARU locations, and this area is right here in Skulker's End. So a really good place to farm them out. Another really decent place to farm out NARU is actually in this camp with the drums right here. We have NARU at the front. We have another NARU sitting by the campfire over here. He can spawn here also. And then you also have a wandering one, if we can come and find him again, because he's walked off somewhere. Ah, there he is. You can also get him out of that spawner as well, which is very cool. You can find this location right here on the map, the summoning place. Quite an easy place to find, nice place to farm. And one of the final places I got to show you today is at Spinebreaker's flank. He is kneeling over, looking at the sinkhole over there. Is another NARU, which can be found right here, directly where my player tag is. So now we're going on to the part of the video where I talk about what is made with this armourer and etc. So once you've got yourself a NARU, you want to go over to your armourer's bench and pop him in the Thrall tab. And he can craft quite a few really nice things. NARU is one of the 2 armourers capable of doing this, so he can craft a darfari speaker mask, which is really nice, and he can also craft the entire darfari flawless set. So here we have, there you go, you have the watcher mask, speaker mask, and then you have the skin braces, chest plate, greaves, and skirt. Now I'm going to be going over the crafting costs of each of these items. So we're starting with the flawless darfari watcher mask. This is a light helmet padding, 8 bones and 5 leather. Moving on to the darfari skin braces, it is a light gloves lining, 8 bones, 8 leather, and 4 fangs. Now the darfari skin chest plate, it is a light chest padding, 12 bones, 12 leather, and 6 fangs. Now for the greaves, it is a light boot lining, 8 bone, 8 leather, and 4 fangs. And for the skirt, it is a light legging lining, 11 bones, 11 leather, and 5 fangs. And finally, the speaker mask is a light helmet padding, 5 bones, and 5 leather. They're quite easy to make. Most of these materials you can actually just get by looting darfari camps, so you can make it by doing that and stuff like that. And you don't need a special armor bench, you just can use a normal one. Now if we're going over the flawless darfari stuff, this stuff is pretty decent. Having a look into the stats, the armor is 160 on this one. It is a light set, it is a double bar of heat set, and it is a +9 in strength, so really nice if you want some light stabby action. This guy should be pretty common thanks to the amount of spawns he has, well, in terms of T4 armorers anyway, just because there's so many locations you can farm him on. Bear in mind he still has the same spawn rate as all of the rest of them, so you know, don't expect him to be like rain falling out. Like, if you like this video, I do have a few other videos like this, and I'm planning on making a lot more. If you would like to see a particular armourer, or a particular piece of armour shown off, if it exists from an armourer in the game, then let me know in the comments down below. I might just make a video on it. Thank you for watching, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!